Hello there! Well, it's time to bring this to a close and take on the last Star Droid. The big bad himself, Terra. The guy you beat up, Old Rock, in the intro. Surely he must be absolutely terrifying. I mean, so much power to lead these mechanical monstrosities. Yes, you fool, Megaman! You have meddled with his plans. Shouldn't that be? You have meddled in his plans the last time. Yes, you're surely going to fall to this powerful, powerful foe. Your master? Me to pieces? That's a bit harsh. All he does is, destroy all your minions. Anyway, and whoa! Where's his health suddenly gone to? That was the main antagonist of the game. I blinked, where'd he go? Bloody hell. What a wimp. Yes, that was the Rockman killer for the game. Didn't put up much of a fight, really. He's probably tied with Jupiter for the easiest boss in the game. By far. Weapon's somewhat useful. But no. Quite, Could have come up with... You really needed a better battle plan than send homing torpedoes that stop. Really did. Yes, I hope you have defeated all the Star Droids. What? Nani? Sorry. It's... Yes! Megaman. A game without Wily. You really thought you'd have a game without Wily? Oh, look, they've got a little pipe on that's on the old WIly castles, and it's going to fire a laser! Oops! What do you mean, oops? He's charging his freaking laser! He's firing his laser. His internet... Ah! Screw it! Hit the jets, Rush. I wasn't even reading the script then! Oops. That was coincidental. Radio! I do believe it's time for an unexpected gameplay change. Yes, we now enter the shoot-'em-up level. A rather awkward to play shoot-'em-up level. Mostly because the controls are, well, not good, shall we say. Basically, Megaman moves really bizarrely. It feels like the entire level's on ice, which is a bit odd. And there's a delay between you pressing the movement and you stopping, and Megaman just takes up a hell of a lot of the screen, so this is really quite an irritating stage. Good idea, but the execution could have been a little bit better. Also, I hate these enemies, I really do. They'll just appear at any random corner of the screen and generally try to trap you in. So, there we go. See, there is absolutely no protecting them. They are randomly placed. So, you've got to stay in the middle of the screen all the time. And just hope you don't get boxed in. You can lose a lot of life to those enemies. They are pretty irritating. Anywho, that's that level. No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Lasers? Lasers? Lasers aren't cool. Ow! Jesus! Ah! Well, well, I've got a lot of health for the boss here. But don't laugh at me. It's not my fault I haven't predicted where the lasers are going to come out of. Oh dear, we are in a bit of a sticky situation. Whew. Thankfully, in a really nice bit of polish, I like the fact that they shrunk Megaman's sprite for this section. I wish the entire level had used that sprite. It made it a bit more palatable. Thankfully, the boss is a cinch. I am, however, left with 1 health left. And since this is a Game Boy Megaman game, guess what happens? Oh no, not like the NES titles where they are split into individual stages. This is one long Wily Stage. No breaks, no health recharges, nothing. So, yeah. Go look at this. Anyway, this stage is on one hand pretty cool, and on the other hand extremely irritating. By that I mean you need clairvoyance to beat this level. I'm serious. Ah, slide please. Just stand there like a gormless idiot. You are not me. You should not be standing there like a gormless idiot staring into space when an enemy shoots you. Anyway, you probably noticed this by now, but in a rather cool feature, ow, all the previous enemies of the game have been Wilyized, as in they now look like Wily bots rather than alien bots, which is cool. I mean, I did say this game has a lot of polish to it, and it shows. Oh god. Oh, let's get out the grab buster, get some health back. But the really cool thing about this level is the fact it is essentially one giant boss rush. Which is awesome, because you know me, I like my bosses. And it thankfully gives you quite a few goodies to stock up on, like those double lives, always useful. I can't know if I've showed this off in the Let's Play, but an easy way to get past those guys is just to use Pluto's weapon. He's gone past me now, so I no longer... Oh, there he is. Just use Pluto's weapon and you'll just walk straight through him. Cool. So, not quite as troublesome. Unfortunately, didn't they appear in Pluto's stage? Yeah, they appear in Pluto's stage, so that tip is really only useful to this level. Never mind. Anywho, on to our first boss. A not familiar face, because I haven't actually played the first Game Boy Megaman game yet. This is Enka, who also appeared in Mega Man 10 as a DLC boss. Pretty easy in this incarnation, because all you have to do, really, is just rapid fire him, and he will fall very quickly. Because his weapon is crap, and yeah, he kind of, the idea behind him is he absorbs your energy. Unfortunately, doing this hurts him. Let's see if I can remember this stage layout. So yeah, significantly harder in his original version, and of course in Mega Man 10, where they really buffed him. Ooh, remember me? Ah, hello, Proto Man. What you got nice? That's nice. Unfortunately, I'm on full health, but the gesture is very nice. Gesture, not jester. There's no king's fools in this area, I don't think. Anyway, you may have remembered me saying this stage requires clairvoyance. This is why. Well, not that bit specifically, but the next screen will show that off quite nicely. Ooh, another life. Very handy. Oh, I haven't used Terra's weapon yet. It's actually pretty good. You may be wondering, hang on, I thought his name was Terra, why is it the initials EA?
It's in the game.
Well, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but in the Japanese version, Terra's name is in fact Earth. Don't know why I changed it to Terra. Oh, did you notice those? Yes, spikes, after long drops. Fun. Stage is full of them. Let me tell you. But yeah, Terra's name in Japan is Earth. Bit of a bizarre change. Really should not get hit by those guys. I know they've got, you know, Joe faces now. Oh, stop getting hit. Really? Oh god. Got a really hard boss coming up now. Oh dear. It's Quint. The scourge of all Megaman players. The most difficult of the Megaman killers. In this epic battle to the death where I apparently cannot aim to save my life. Or not. You may have noticed that Quint was actually easier in this game than he was in Megaman 2. I think I need to say to this side. I think. Oh yeah! Memorizing the level slightly from last time. Last time I played this, which obviously is not getting uploaded. You know, the failed Let's Play I talked about. Ah! No! No! Oh! Ah! Whoa! 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 I can't jump out the pit! What the heck? Well, I didn't think I'd actually get knocked back then. Saturn had the black hole bomb. There we go. Please kill that owl thing. Whew! That was a hell of a close call. Oh wait, I've selected Tango. Duh! Just talked about Earth and how he's not actually got the... Never mind. What was I saying? I've lost track of what I was saying. I do this a lot, don't I? I start talking about something, then something unexpected happens, and I completely forget. Because I'm obviously a goldfish. This might kill me if I do that. Woo, E-Tank, and nearly missed on that jump there. Oh, no. I want that health. I want it. Yeah, oh yes, that actually made Quint easier in that battle. I mean, he has a health bar on it this time, and it actually uses the boss theme, unlike Mega Man 2, where he had no health bar, no boss theme. But he has half the health that he did originally, which is quite handy. So it's such a tedious boss. Not like this guy. I think his name was, what was it? Shadow Man. No, wait, Punk. Also quite nerfed compared to his original, somewhat really difficult last incarnation. Ow, really should not have gotten hit. It's a lot easier because he moves at half the speed it did originally. Quite easy this time round. Whereas last time you kind of ended the battle on like 1 health or something. I think I need to rush jet across here again. I hopefully have remembered it this time. Oh, no, wrong section and completely. I'm thinking of something else. Whoa! 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 Memory failure there. And this is what I do not like about this stage. It requires memorization, otherwise you're just screwed. You will lose so many lives on this stage the first time you play it. And there's no avoiding it. You can't the screen is so small, you can't actually correct yourself when falling. So, yeah. I think it's the one thing that really does ruin this stage. Ow! Also that guy. Anyway, onto Ballard, who we've just fought in the Mega Man 4 Let's Play. So I should have no problem against him. Also fairly nerfed. I don't think they've done many major changes to him that I notice. He just seems to take more damage. Or there's some minor change to it that makes him easier. He wasn't a particularly hard boss because he's a Gameboy boss. Therefore, And of course, the Game Boy bosses have less health than the Famicom versions, which makes them easier by default. Had he been on the SNES, NES, wrong system there, he would have been quite difficult. Stop going to collect Tango. Why did it? I don't need health. What did I do that for? I don't know. Whoops, meant to jump. You'll notice the rooms that get reused a lot. I'm going to chalk this up to the fact that I store also health. Don't need that. Store like a lot of boss graphics. That's why the stage is fairly repetitive. Layout. Whoa! Bloody hell! Stupid level. Anyway, that was that. So, that's 5 bosses in this WIly Stage so far. How many more? You had to ask. Oh yeah, boss rematches. You know it's true. Let's see if I can remember the weaknesses. As always, I'm going to try and fight these guys with their official weaknesses, and just because. On to Uranus, whose weakness is the break dash. That's the name. Fairly useful weapon, although you won't be hitting him much with it. Useful because it renders you invincible, and it'll just help you avoid some of his attacks. Also does a hell of a lot of damage to him, that also helps. Yeah. Alternatively, the Mega Buster, interesting fact about using the Mega Buster against Uranus, if you just keep firing rapidly, you will kill him before he kills you, by a long shot. Kind of like a hard man in Mega Man 2. That's in the Game Boy version. You could just rapid fire him, he will die, he will hardly touch you. That's how little he attacks. So, actually, quite easy. You shouldn't... Okay, onto the Goddess of Love, whose weakness I do not remember. I did know these at one point. Could be this. Also, Jupiter's weapon, in case you're wondering what... Nope, not that. Oh god, I have forgotten. Saltwater, go! Don't think it's that either. Oh god, I have forgotten. Mars? Oh, there we go. Yes, I think someone commented, why do you hate Mars' weapon so much? The reason is why I hated some weapons of other Mega Man games is because there's such a huge delay between firing and actually hitting your target, it's worthless. It's the sort of thing that makes battles like that harder. Okay, who's this? This is Jupiter. Previous video, I got confused as to whether Jupiter had ice on various paths and stuff, but I was actually remembering this battle where there is no ice, as you may have noticed. Makes the battle a little less, well, it makes an easy battle even easier, let's put it that way. That's his Venus' weapon, in fact. Just, oh god, I got hit by Jupiter. How? Okay, he did 1 damage, but that's not the point. A boss like that shouldn't hit you. Yeah, it says no logical order, the order whatsoever. Anywho, onto Mars. I think this might actually be Neptune. His weakness. Oh yeah. Does help if I actually, you know. Bother to. Oh, screw it. Screw dodging. Who needs dodging? I've got master weapons. Ugh. Pretty decent fight set and screw it up completely because I just can't dodge Mars's attacks. On to Saturn. What's his weakness? God, I just don't remember. Could be something stupid like Mercury. He's not. Or not. I know some of the bosses do share weaknesses. I really should have done some research on this beforehand. But, though that would have required... Oh god, why does it isolate that? I know it's something stupid. Like that. Actually fairly effective. You have to be something. Oh, wow. So I'll go through the first set of bosses, roughly knowing what I'm doing, and then just screw it up because I didn't do any research beforehand. Okay, I know this guy's one of the late game ones. Saturn's, I do believe. I like how I proved completely wrong there. Oh yeah. I remember a guide I looked at suggested Jupiter's weapon, but really, no. I don't think this guy really has a weakness. He probably doesn't anyway. There's no decent weapon. I think none of them do any spectacular damage to him. You just bear off with the Buster. Oh, if you're still wondering why I hate Mars's weapon, there's your proof. I really... So much fail. Oh, yes. Pluto. I think I've probably used up the master weapon I need to use. Knowing me. Oh, Grab Buster, there you go. That was a good guess. Ah! Pluto! Probably the only threatening boss in the game. Not so much with the Grab Buster though. That was actually really quite easy. One last move on Master. Mercury himself. I think he uses Neptune's. I think Neptune's weapon is his weakness. So let's use the weapon tank there. And that, I'm actually going to demonstrate this, just because I'm sure some people don't actually believe me when I say, okay, you didn't do it that time, but that guy can strip you of E-tanks. And we had it happen in the other Let's Play I did of this game. I had him strip me of a weapon tank, and then an E-tank because I wasn't sure of his attack pattern. Here's a hint: just don't let him move, and don't let him shoot, and you're fine. He probably has a different weakness. Actually, this guy probably has Saturn's weakness. Oh yeah! Oh my God! He stole the S-tank. What? See, this guy is an absolute dickhead. Oh my God, it happened this time as well. Oh my God. What lesson do we learn here, kids? Don't dick around with master weapon, just shoot the bugger. Oh my God. I don't believe that. I don't believe he just stole that. Oh my God. What an arsehole. Because that can't be one of WIly's robots. Definitely one of Dr. Light's. Oh, that's funny. Hello, Proto Man. I'm pretty sure I've just refilled all my weapons. Okay, not quite. Couldn't give me an S-tank there. That would have been useful. No? Don't really need the weapon refills. I'm not going to be using the master weapons anymore.